Mark here. In this video, I'm going to take you on a tour of my music room. I'm going to be starting outside. I'm inside right now, but I will show you how everything is set up. So, starting on the outside of my music room. This is an apartment den that I turned into my music room. So it's small. There's no door, so I kind of got these to separate out. There's two strings, blue and black, that I got off of Amazon, and I just kind of hung them up there with dowel rods that I fitted in there. And then walk in, and they get all hung up on me. And so there's my wall of CDs right there. And then above that, I have the 3 pictures of Miley Cyrus that I got off of her website, the 3 CD box sets from Billie Eilish. And then up there are these metal plaques that I picked up at a yard sale. Cream, Black Label Society, Judas Priest, the Ramones, Adios Amigo is up there too. And I've got this is Angry Machines that came with the Dio record I bought. I always thought this was a cool picture right here, the little feet with the tomato and the hammock. So I put that on my wall. And then up here with the CDs, the way it starts out, I start out with numbers. So this is 1/4 inch micro bomb, and then it goes to 3 doors down, and then you go into the A's, B's, C, D's, and then at the bottom of this wall, all the way down towards the floor, is Radiohead. Then over here on this side those are my tripods right there. Up here I have Paradise KM-FDM, that came with a record. In-Dub I KM-FDM, that came with a record. That's 9 Inch Nails, that came with a record. Actually, that was from a concert, and somebody, when I went to the record store, the guy picked up a bunch of them and stuck them in with the record, so I was fortunate enough to get one of those. So that really didn't come with the record, that was just something that was added by the guy at the record store. And then I've got some comic book characters over there. And then on the CDs they pick up over here, Rage Against the Machine. And back up a little bit, they come down here to Velvet Acid Christ is the last one here. And then I go into some DVD, Big Bang Theory, Sopranos, Alias, my Star Trek collection. And over here I got Madonna and Lady Gaga. And then aside from that, back up, you see my reflection in the TV. Magica, that came with the record, Dio. Pink Floyd, The Wall. TV that was moved into here from my bedroom after I got a new one. And then my little setup, my little music setup, Iron Maiden Somewhere in Time poster. Got Lady Gaga, that was from an Us magazine that I picked up a few copies because the bookstore was going out of business, and they had a pile of them, and I think they were like 50% off or 75% off, and it was a poster book. So I picked up like 4 or 5 of them and got that. And there was other Lady Gaga, it was just strictly Lady Gaga stuff. And so there are my cassettes, some of them, with 3 eraser blimps on top. Then I've got the studio lights, and behind that is more of my equipment. There's a fish sticking out there. This down here is, if I have duplicates or triplicates or whatever, so like the Billie Eilish, I got all the, all I think except one of the different versions. These are pretty reckless, so there's the limited edition, the green, the Coke bottle clear, the rainforest green, and different, so I just keep those separate, even though I do have them over here. So against this wall, got a couple more blimps, light blimps, got the Mushroom leading off the rest of my CDs. And then they kind of go down there, down to the bottom of the Betty Boop. And then they start up there. They go down to the floor. And then that's outside. And then my cactus are in there for the winter. Okay, moving over to here, I've got my main light and some Star Wars stuff up there. Then I come down here to more of my cassettes and my Britney box set. Some 8 tracks. Those are Taylor Swift Lover. Over here, Jim Morrison's CD box set, My Banana Confessions, MDNA. I've got a couple of SACDs there, The Cars and Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. I got a No Doubt box set right there, and then a Led Zeppelin box set behind here. And then over here is my start of my record collection. So again, we start with numbers, but I don't know if there's going to be any numbers here. There's a test pressing of something. Another test pressing of something. I was wondering where these were, the 10-inch My Kid Brothers. Where did I put them there? Okay. Where the hell are they? Okay. Okay, so anyway, going down there, here's a bunch of Beatles stuff. So, we got Meet the Beatles, Introducing the Beatles, something new. Yeah, I've got a lot of duplicates, so Sgt. Pepper's. That's Sgt. Pepper's with the cover ripped off. There's another Sgt. Pepper's, another Sgt. Pepper's. We got a whole bunch of the White albums. There's a White album. There's a White album. There's a White album. I think that last one here's the one on the white vinyl. Yeah, it is. So anyway, then it goes down, down, down to the floor. And then we move up again. And Seventh Son of Seventh Son, Iron Maiden. Here's where I keep some of my 10 inches. Let's see. Keep them in there. This is the newest Olivia Rodrigo. Then over here, I've got my collection of Russian nesting dolls, another Betty Boop, and Miley Cyrus. That was one of her CD box sets. So, and then we pick up on the records here. Sometimes I just keep junk records lying around. Like this one's broken. Why do you keep that? Well, why not? Then we got Beyonce's Renaissance, and then the Animals, Pink Floyd. That's the I don't remember what they call it, remix. So I'm aiming this all over the damn place. And then more records in that cabinet. And then my M&M that kind of watches over the place. Over here, cleaning set. In this box over here are more 45 or 7 inches, 45s, they're not all 45s. Pick up my record collection here again. That's just the cardboard. So now we're at the L's, that's Love and Rockets. And then we start into all my Madonnas. I got some empty boxes here. And this is where I keep my, anyway, keep going down with the records. Records. And then in this box, I keep my sleeves, outer and inner sleeves. Picture discs are in here. And that's my Lady Gaga Born This Way box set in there. I keep it in the original box. That is my Wendy O. Williams poster, signed with fucking roll Wendy to Mark. Iron Maiden, Wasted Years. And then I've got the, did you know there's a Tunnel Under Ocean Boulevard, which came with the Walmart record from Lana Del Rey. My Glass of Water, Led Zeppelin 3, Hard Candy box set. Afterglow ELO box set, another Led Zeppelin CD box set, Tool Opiate, and then I've got these two Tool CDs, and then I've got my Sticky Fingers, the Who CD box set. I've got my little band set up here. There's my Somewhere in Time. I think that was Target, maybe Walmart, I don't remember, but it came with a little Eddie and a CD in there. So you got the guitar players, and you got the keyboardist, and then I move down here, records pick up again. And then they go all the way down to the floor. So anyway, that is my tour of my music room. Hope you enjoyed it. I know that when I make my videos, pretty much all you see is this part with me sitting in the middle. But anyway, that's what it looks like. I think around 3,000 CDs, and I'm at about 1,400 records. So I'm gonna be running out of room pretty soon. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks.